Good morning. I decided to start filming videos like this because I simply couldn't find what I really wanted on the internet, on YouTube, which was like, I just wanted to hear somebody talking to me and encouraging me softly, quickly, kind of like ASMR, but not in the traditional fucking ASMR voice. Like, I do love ASMR of all types. I listen to all types. And there are certain styles that are better for like falling asleep. And then there are other styles that are better for like working, studying, getting ready for the day, going to work in the morning. Like, I don't need this like fucking, I don't know. I just don't want somebody whispering slowly and repeating the same words like, shh, it's okay. Shh, it's okay. I don't need that right now. Okay, that's not what I want. I want somebody just like having a chat with me and just talking to me and just telling me like, first of all, you're a fucking queen, okay? You can do this. You can do what you need to do today. Whatever obstacles are in front of you, you can conquer them. You can smash right through them. Okay, and the way that you're going to do that is by paying attention to every single moment, one moment at a time, and breathing through each moment, taking a deep breath in, letting it all out. I know it sounds cliche, and I know you're probably fucking tired of hearing it, but it really is, man, it's so powerful. So powerful to practice being in the moment, to practice being aware of your body sensation in every moment, because I really do believe that our suffering, our like pain and sadness and sickness and disease comes from our disconnection with our real selves. And usually the time that I'm the most disconnected from my spirit, from my true self, from my soul, is when I'm ruminating in past or future, when I am anxious, so when I'm in a state of like thinking about what's coming next, what do I need to do next, what haven't I done, you know, what could I do better, what could I have done better. That is where that's where life sucks, right? That's where life sucks, when your mind takes you on this spin journey, and you end up getting nowhere, right? Your mind's just running in circles, and you're not in execution mode. You're not actually accomplishing anything. You're not actually reaping the rewards of service or kindness. No, you're just like suffering, causing your own suffering with your mind and your thought patterns, right? Whereas the contrast to that is the state of happiness, what I call happiness, which is when you're so immersed in the moment, and it's not even necessarily joy, right? It's not necessarily excitement. Like, you're not always like feeling super great, but whenever you are so immersed, so present in the moment that you're not thinking of anything else except for what you're doing right then and there, that's fucking happiness to me. And sometimes that's like taking an exam or, you know, performing some kind of complicated task, like even rock climbing. Like, I might have tears streaming down my face. I might be struggling, you know, and in pain and like trying my fucking hardest. I might even be feeling discouraged, right? But I call it happiness because in that moment, I'm not fucking thinking of anything else. I'm not worrying about my paycheck or my bank account or my next meal. I'm not worrying about what so-and-so said at work around the water cooler. Not that we even have water coolers anymore, but or water fountains. Those are shut down too. I'm not thinking about the requirements for this, and this. I'm not even thinking about my goals and like who I want to be. I'm just in my body. I'm just breathing the sights and sounds. I'm just so totally focused. And it's not even like the focus takes an effort. I'm just immersed in what I'm doing right then and there. Oftentimes that's something really physical or really creative, right? Like when I'm swimming, I'm not thinking about a goddamn thing except for swimming. except for moving my body through the water and breathing and falling into the rhythm of my breath. And when I'm making art, I lose myself in the art. And that's not to say that other thoughts don't come up. Like, obviously, the mind has an incredible capacity to think thoughts or to receive thoughts, however you want to feel that. Yeah, I'm not saying that when I'm painting, I don't ever think of anything else, or when I'm swimming, I don't ever think of anything else. No, but I do find moments of like immersion and total presence. I keep making this motion with my hand, but it seems to really like cover it, like, let me immerse you. Let me just sink your all the little bits and pieces of your attention, sink them into your current experience, like digging your teeth into the present moment. That's how it feels sometimes when you're doing these physical or creative things. Really sensory experiences can be that way, like a concert can be that way too, or a really good meal can be that way, where it's just sweeps you up, right? And that's all that your mind, body, spirit is experiencing in that moment. There's no little tendrils of your attention that are wandering in other places. They're all gathered together, focused on the same thing. So I love that. I don't know if that is a full and complete definition of happiness, but it's one part of happiness. It's one way that I access happiness in my life. I'm not even sure how we got onto this train of thought. I'm just going, just rambling. Because this is the kind of conversation that I would want to be listening to. Not even like a conversation per se, but just like stream of consciousness. I just want to hear somebody's stream of consciousness, not necessarily repeated words, but just like talking to me about real life shit, about what they think about the world, encouraging me that I'm gonna have a good day. That's what I want to send to you. Just like encouragement that you can find bits and pieces of happiness throughout your day. I'm about to go get me a coffee. I know that there's lots of reasons why I shouldn't, but I'm giving this to myself, It's a gift I'm going to give to myself. I'm going to accept it for myself. Give it and receive it, And I think you can do that in lots of different ways throughout your day and throughout your life. Find ways to give yourself moments of pleasure, moments of immersion, moments of presence as much as possible. Stay grounded in where you're at right now. So, okay, that's all I have for you. I'm gonna get going. Oh, my window's not working. Super, super great. I'm gonna order my coffee. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna upload this video, and then I'm gonna have a great day. And I hope that you do too. I hope that you love yourself, support yourself, remind yourself that you're worthy and you're precious. You're beautiful. You're so important to this planet, to the universe. Really, you wouldn't be here if you weren't supposed to be here. I really believe that. So, stay alive. And yeah, that's it. That's really all you need to do. Okay, nothing else. Just stay alive. Okay? Try to love your life. Try to love yourself. I love you.